What is up, you guys? My name is Blue, and welcome back to Dutty MoldWasher. We have come into a very filthy location. Apparently I leveled up immediately as I played. But what is this? Is this like a soap thing? I can't focus without thinking about the pure sexual jazz in my brain. Anyway, let's get this dirty little... I want to say it's... Oh, hold on. 100% that bad boy. I want to say it's like a sponge dryer? I don't know. But what is that, a book? That looks like a book of some kind. What the frick? How tiny are we? If you can't even see this item, this little squeegee, dirty, dutty thing is just, like, disgusting. And why is it so huge? Why is it so big? Is what she said. It's what she said. I am really happy to be back in MoldWasher because this goddamn game never disappoints. So far, I have been gratified in the most sexual of ways. Dirty ways. Take me home, music! Okay. What is that, a straw? I've cleaned the drain. That was more of an accident. I thought that was like a breadstick left in the sink because how fat I am. All I see is food. Food is love. Food is life. Let me clean this shaft real quick and then we can get to the real problem. The bucket. Ding! It's like turquoisey rainbow grime. I don't know why it's turquoisey rainbow grime, but it's turquoisey and rainbowy. I can tell you that much for free. It's kind of reminding me of like when you're at school as a kid and you like get to paint this cool little picture and you have no idea what to colour something in with. That would be this. Gosh. Whoa. I can't click it without leaving the... God damn it. There it is. What is this? It's only a goddamn stick of fish. Okay, that's an item. You're gonna go up there. We're gonna tell a story. Because as you can see, I have this tiny little cuteness next to my thing. Here is Shamu. Here is the lighthouse. I call this story Shamu and the Great Big Red Lighthouse. I knew I would be a red. Bosh. Okay. No time to piss about. There's missions to do. We're gonna clean this dirty microwave. Why do I sound so freaking weird? Is this stuff growing? It is growing back, you son of a bitch. I'll be honest with you, why use the blower at all if I can just gently weed away? Okay, it's not that easy. Never mind. I retract my statement. Bosh. 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 Beep. I genuinely wish Hoovers blew people away. It would make me feel so happy to be like putting that down. I was watching my feet slide across the room as I try and like... Not Hoovers. Leaf blowers. Never mind. Oh! Oh, we're on all 3 dimensions here. The crusty lips have spread. Ew. I hope no one actually leaves their freaking microwave like this. That actually scares me. It's like a horror film that could come true, because people genuinely live like this, unfortunately. And if you do, let me know. I'll hook you up with a hoarder. I'll send one anonymously. It's like a tip, except I just want you to be okay because cleanliness and stuff. Please accept it. And this one little grain of rice is now pissing me off. No. Yo! Yeah. I may have to suck that one up. Can I do it this way? There we go! I'm a genius. Alright, let's get the back edge. So most visible when guests ask to borrow using your microwave. As they do. Guests like to ask if they can borrow / use your microwave. And you say, of course. Fuck off. It's mine. But to be a nice neighbor, you have to sometimes say yes. Even when you don't want to. God, these dangerous, dirty, disgusting behaviors. They are taking a hot minute to be dealt with. And they are regenerating faster than you can say moldy lasagna. Bosh. Right, let's get the grate. Let's get that. Let some oxygen get in here. Do you smell that? Do you taste that in the air? I taste a little bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a child at heart. Some point in your life, if you get this level of... I'm actually being serious for a second. If you get to this point where you start letting things slip to this degree and you don't think it's a problem, reach out. Ask for some help, ask for some tidying. Because it might be a little bit embarrassing, but you deserve to live in a healthy household. Back to disgustingly weird jokes. And clear. Back to le table. Dirty. Some knobhead. That sounded so British. Spilled rice. I just want to check. Good. Because the last thing I want is to sort this bad boy out and then have that fall over and I'm just there like, boy, don't test me. Also, honey. That's what it was in the first episode, if you were watching before. Honey. Yes, sugar? Right, let's get rid of all this Dutty. Oh, for Christ's sake. You know what? There we go. If you can't make the rice go off the table, make the table go off the rice. Am I right? That's like biblical. Or stupidical. I don't know. Lovely. Check there's no hidden ones like that, you filthy bugger. And we're golden. That was a nice job. I have some decent money, but I am saving up. Ooh! Ooh, I'm not saving up. I want that when I get a chance. I'm 14 away, Mr. Hot Dog Man. I will return. But in the meantime, bling. Let's refrain from making childish jokes. What a beautiful, healthy feline. This was the thing from the first episode! Just pose there, brother. Like a goddamn model. Of course. This feels like a sign that the frickin'... That's not where I meant to... Of course the big blue ball is goddamn my pancakes. I love pancakes. And, of course, it's a bunny. A bunny over pancakes. Love it. Love it. Oh, my lord. That is absolutely atrocious. I can't tell if that's an Olympic swimming pool or some kind of training board that's covered in mold. But frankly, you go, Michael Phelps. You go. Let's get this for... Wait, that's the wrong thing. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Why it wasn't working. I've got to work on my words. My pronunciation doesn't work. Seashells resell... She sells seashells on the seashore. Nailed it. Nailed it! There's something about MoldWasher, to me, makes me visualize how disgusting this would be if it wasn't a cute, pixelated, sexy version of it. Like, there's different ways this could have gone. And they could have been very bad ways indeed. But here we are. In Pretty Land. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna come inside and hope that if I just get the edges real quick, can I contain the issue? Like, Like, super fast. Montage! Oh. Holy crap, that was less of a montage and more of a freaking opening scene to a movie. From, like, war times. It's growing too fast. It is like Olympic swimmers. It is. They're spreading their goddamn germs. Oh. In what way is this goddamn thing split? There we go. That felt like a lot of actual hard work and focusing. And just kind of like investing in myself to do better as a cleaner. And you know what I really hate about that? It felt so good. Help me. Left wall. You shall sparkle more than Cinderella's boot. Heel. Shoe. Then something shiny. And dilly. And that's enough spending money for a brand new hose. Don't mind if I do. I actually was curious what that was, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna also use my extra dollars to feed this bad boy and make her a real bad girl. Bless me. And we're back where it all began. On this fateful day. The dirtiest. That's so cool. You can make the thing move with your hose. The dirtiest of doors. This thing is dirtier than my mom's basement. Da-da-da-da. Ding. I'm fluent in bullshit. Oh, good, it does go up. I was confused then. I was like... I didn't know what to do. I panicked. And do not make me panic. I don't like it. Looks a bit like the shape of Africa. I know my geography. You're welcome. If you're not laughing, you're learning. Africa is no... Wait, that sounds slightly suspect. Africa's fine. We like Africa. But in the terms of geographical locations looking like something in mold, Africa's gone. Let's get between those creases. Get the lip. Ding it. Dinged. And then stick it. Begone, foul demon. I feel like this would be a fun job for a couple of days and then you'd suddenly just be like, ugh. Why does this game relieve stress? I don't understand. Is this endorsing I have more showers? Don't make me, I will. Little bit down. Little smidgen to the right. I'm out of pun-related jokes, and this mold's disgustingly close to my face, so enjoy for a hot second.